Hey, what's up, guys? I've got some amazing pieces to show you, a little bit of a history that I want to share with you as far as baseball card history goes, and some very interesting, exciting news. And it's all pointing toward this one right here. So, as we know, I'll show you this T206 Ty Cobb here. So, this is what some would consider to be like perhaps the most beautiful card. Ever made. And so I like this, and I like the Turkey Red Ty Cobb. I think those are two of my favorites. But in any event, beautiful card. The Honus Wagner in the set is obviously the most famous thing on card ever. So it is the most valuable. It breaks records all the time. But what people don't know is Honus Wagner actually has a piece that predates the T206 Wagner by 10 years and is way, way, way rarer. I want to introduce you to the 1899 M101-1 Sporting News Honus Wagner. It was released on only one day, which was August 19th, 1899, and it is his first ACC issue. So what I mean by ACC is American Card Catalog that was set up by, I guess you could consider him the grandfather of cards, Jefferson Burdick. But this is his first ever, and a lot of people will call this his rookie card. Some people don't like the rookie card moniker just because of how big it is and it's thinner stock. So a lot of people will just call it his rookie instead. But it's also, I believe, his only 19th century ACC issue as well. So that makes it really, really cool. So M101-1s are super rare. The M101-2s I'm in love with, and they only just now, in the past 5 years or so, have been graded by PSA. So here's a Ty Cobb Honus Wagner. I thought that would be fun to kind of tie that in to show you what they look like next to each other. A lot of people, the reason why you don't see this Wagner often is there's only 3 graded. There's this one, mine, and there's one also that my heart just stopped. I saw it. It was listed today. It's at Goldin Auction. There's one of the 3. One of the other 2 are actually listed at Goldin Auction right now. So I'm very curious. There's a T206 Wagner there also. The T206 Wagner is currently at about $3 million with auction house fees. And the M101-1 I think is only sitting at around 30,000 or so with auction house fees. So anyways, very cool. All of them are graded by Beckett because PSA doesn't grade M101-1s yet, at least. 5 years ago when they started grading these M101-2s, the price has absolutely skyrocketed. This is a photo from the 1909 World Series. There's Honus Wagner and Ty Cobb there. And I believe that's the first one that PSA ever graded, actually. The very first one for the M101-2 Cobb Wagner there. So anyways, this Wagner right here I consider to be just absolutely museum worthy. Like I said, it's way, 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 way rarer than the T206. It predates the T206 by a decade. So I'll be grabbing my popcorn and seeing how that does at the auction house at Goldin. I'll try to put a link in the listing as well, so that way you can click on it, follow along, and if you want to throw a bid up, go ahead. Very curious to see where it'll go for, but it is a great conversation piece. It is a jaw dropper, and it's just something very imposing to display because it's so big. It's a lot bigger than that T206. I wanted to give that as a size comparison. I'll also show you the back. So it actually has a full bio and line drawing and everything, which is really neat. Look at this also. It says it notates him as John Wagner instead of Honus Wagner, which is what we know him by. So I also see Honus Wagner as he really kind of turned baseball upside down. I believe actually that same month that this is released, in August of 1899, I believe he stole second, third, and home in succession, which is really cool. And then of course he went on to have like one of the greatest careers ever. And so there it is, again with a few other pieces that I just absolutely adore. But if I was to say like, hey, out of these 3 at least, like what is your piece in your collection with the it factor? Hands down, it's got to be the 1899 Wagner, 19th century Honus Wagner. I mean, come on, it's that's when I first saw this, I didn't even know it existed, and I think that's the problem with a lot of people. They just don't know this exists. But anyway, so here it is. It's it does exist. It's real, and it's there's only 2 others in the world that are graded, and the other one is at Goldin Auctions right now. So there it is, you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.